Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. In for the follow-up! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chooses to go cross-field. Ruben Dias. Rodri. And it's Kovacic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Kovacic. It's Bernardo Silva. Well read, and the danger is averted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's looking wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good alertness. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Grealish. Chooses to go crossfield. He has found the way through. Walker. Plenty to aim at here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He gets big. He's got a goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Musiala. Foden. Here's Rodri. Foden. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. Into the middle. Haaland! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's missed.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A work on...
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Szoboszlai is offering a Rice smile there.
Egypt with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Walker. Rodri. Martinez. Ruben Dias. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Corner given. They've played it short. Decent hit! It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Walker. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kovacic. Out to the right. And here's Kovacic. Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. Martinez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbappe. That's tidy. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Walker. And he was quick to react. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Grealish. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. That is good alertness. Rodri. And it's Kovacic. That has been cut short. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Szoboszlai. And Hernandez. Spread out to the left. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Big chance, corner. Egypt, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Grealish. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Foden. Oh, good spread. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kovacic. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Now the finish! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
That's a good ball played into space. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper.
2 added minutes
Foden.
has been indicated.
Hernandez. Kovacic. Foden.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to...
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's through here. He has found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. What a throw in. Kovacic. Foden. And he's been shifted off it. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Referee has just said play on. Kovacic. Thinks one through. Time and again they are repelled. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. And it's Kovacic. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Kovacic. He's not got that quite right. Haaland. Grealish. Rice. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Marquinhos. Looking for a corner. Egypt have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Walker hurtling down that right flank. That'll be a throw. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Played up towards the front line. Bellingham. He has found a way through. Grealish. Akanji. Now Ruben Diaz. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and there's the hit! It's there! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through.
4 added
Walker.
minutes has been indicated.
And he's had it nicked away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Big header! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, not quite.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means a centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Foden succumbs to the pressure. Grealish. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. Haaland. And he's there to belt it away. Vardiol. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Kovacic. Now it's Haaland. Tries a shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great ball, and he's in here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Saliba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Hernandez stood his ground strongly. Bernardo Silva. Akanji. Here's Haaland. Over to the left. Kovacic. Might be danger here. That's now the finish! And that has been cleared. Hernandez. Now it's Grealish. Diaby. Played with finesse. Foden. Ter Stegen can pick that up. He is through here. It's Lewandowski! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Grealish. Now it's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Out to the right. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! How very smart. He just got it right.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. DiMarco has been caught there, it's a foul. Always onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Grealish. That's good running with the ball. Well, they've got it again. Bernardo Silva. And Kovacic. Galeno. There's a sharp little ball here, and that is expertly dealt with. DiMarco plays it short. Diaby.
2 minutos de descuento.
Haaland. Guardiola. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
There's the start of the second half.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22.
Interesting ball. Walker providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's got a hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Now it's Haaland. Bernard, big chance! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And already we're underway here. And here's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland. Grealish. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Foden. That's a good ball out wide. That is a big chance! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come...
Decent hit! It's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ruben Dias. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haaland! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good play on the left-hand side here. Bernardo Silva. And it's Walker. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bernardo Silva. Spread it left. And that's... Can he finish? Sticks it away!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Foden. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
They get a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Kovacic. Shifted it to the flank. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foden. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's made good progress from a deep position. It's a good run down the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Grealish. He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run-up. Valverde.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Grealish. He's played him through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution on the field.
So once again, we're underway.
23, number 15, Federico Valverde.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Number 26, Robertson.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Reece James.
And it's Kovacic. Walker aims beyond the defence. Foden plays it in. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Marquinhos. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, and the shot! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he put it away? He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's De Bruyne.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's played into the middle. Walker with the clearance. Vardiol. And they can counter here. Now it's Grealish. Vardiol. And it's Grealish. It's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Nice interception, well timed. Vardiol. Rodri. He's through here. He's picked his way through. And through to the goalkeeper. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vardiol. Now it's Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's played it in low. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Grealish. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Over to the left. Ball's gone out of play. Marquinhos. Now he's off and running. He can run onto that. And he's got the beating of his... And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Back into the middle, Rice cuts it out, and a counter is on here for Egypt. Albertini. That's headed upfield. Neymar.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Walker. Now it's Kovacic. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Haaland. Grealish. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Deep cross. Now it's Haaland. Kovacic. He's in plenty of space here. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Now the finish! And it's Walker. Looking for the run. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Shot at goal! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Can he finish? It's come back out! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rudiger. Played out to the left flank. And it's Messi. Morris ended up in no man's land. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Foden having a look. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Foden looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. De Ligt gets it clear. Haaland, spread it left. Now it's Albertini, and shapes to shoot! Grealish. Now it's Foden. Kovacic. Here's Rodri. De Ligt. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Neymar! Marvellous goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Foden. Lobbed in behind. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're probably into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, super ball! And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Akanji. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Distributed tidily. Great leap! And he hits the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Foden picks out, tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Just about up to the hour now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He won't be happy with that one. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodri. Haaland. Over to the left. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic hits one! In he goes again!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Egypt are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar with 2 goals already to his name.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Kovacic. Walker. He is through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that is as far as they're going to go. This is promising. That is great defending, so alert. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Costa Curta has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Haaland! Haaland! And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. Griezmann. Look at, and the shot! Rodri tries to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just 5 minutes. Kovacic has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Serginho, Messi, Albertini, Messi, who does have an assist to his name.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's managed to get free. 2 minutes to be added on. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so... Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Nice bit of trickery. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Kovacic.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Haaland. Can he finish? Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Benzema! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Foden, big chance! And that has been clubbed away. Barella does really well there. He is strong. Vardiol. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively.
He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Skillfully cut out. Great hit! We've got a goal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ruben Dias. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Dias. And that has been cut short. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the counter could be on here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kovacic. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kovacic. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now, this could be a chance. It's Benzema! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Haaland. Rodri. Bounce of passing here, really easy. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. This possibly the last play of the half. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Haaland. Now it's Foden. In towards the middle. And he's there to get it away. Rodri. Akanji. That has not gone well. Gets his pass away. Benzema. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Grealish. Benzema. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Foden. Oh, okay, less said about that pass, the better. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. He's only too happy to take that back. He's had a hit! There's a goal! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So all square and not for the first time.
Serán
Well,
sustituidos
there's
por
resilience
el
for you,
dorsal
Peter.
8,
As a
el
side, they
dorsal
never
6,
lost focus despite the
dorsal 9,
setback, and this is
Lamba.
thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking for the runner. He's got tall. Cleared away. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. That looks a good ball through. Kovacic. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vardiol. It's Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Here's Rodri. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Such good technique.
Goalkeeper's ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kovacic. That has been slung wide.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
El dorsal 18. Di María. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 13. Christian Eriksen.
Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Bernardo Silva. Grealish. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bernardo Silva.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Foden. Looking for the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's an excellent interception.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. Great ball if he can get there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Desperate defending required here. Tries to get it clear. And that's it. The deed is done. They are on the up. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that's a huge weight off their shoulders, Peter. The pressure must have been almost unbearable, and I know that through personal experience. There's plenty you can say about today's performance, But just this once, promotion is the only thing that matters.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both... Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this anywhere, anytime. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Odegaard! They've got to be quick to recover this. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Diaby really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Napoli with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. And he's picked out the run.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding...
Diaby! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Diaby actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Bit too much weight on the pass. And it's Grealish. Gets his pass away.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. Bernardo Silva. Out for a throw. Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are... It's Inzaghi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a good run down the left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Akanji. Out towards the flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Gets his... hits one! Goal! Israel! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Foden. Zakaria does well to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fiddles it through. Akanji. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Bernardo Silva. Love Inzaghi! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but not...